Long day, long day.
So I am not much of a comic book collector. I only have these books. I only have books. That's all I have in life. So yun, I have a lot of books, but I don't have a lot of comic books. These are essentially the area in which I place my comic books, and some of these are actually manga. Basically what I'm saying is I don't collect a lot of comic books, or I have not really dove into that part of pop culture as much yet. So I'm not the best person to do this. I'm not the correct person to do this, but I am doing this. And yeah, it's fun to think about, but it was not fun while I'm doing it. But we will get to that later. Let me just explain to you guys what this idea or this video is about. Halloween ComicFest 2019. This is an event of Fully Booked and Comic Odyssey, again, much like the event that happened back in May 4, 2019. You all know that video, right? No? Okay. Basically, this is an idea that I took upon myself. This is a challenging thing. It is to go branch hopping all of the available or the near Fully Booked branches within the Metro Manila area in order to get a free comic, and then actually that's it. That's the plan. This is an event that happens every year within the Halloween season. That's why it's called Halloween Comic Fest. So technically, this is the first time that I will be doing this for the Halloween Comic Fest event. But if I include Free Comic Book Day, this would be the second time that I will be doing this type of plan. So what is the plan? Well, here it is. I am going to explain the plan first, and then afterwards I will explain to you guys what actually happened. Let's dive into that right now. I'm just gonna get my bulletin board. Let's go. So what you need to do, first thing that you need to do is you have wake up early. It comes to Halloween Comic Fest or Free Comic Book Day. We're talking about free comics. Anything that is free is something people want to have. If you do not wake up early at exactly 7 o'clock, consider yourself already lost, already failed in the mission. You only have 6 p.m. You only have until 6 p.m. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 hours to fulfill your mission. If you choose to accept it or not, that's fine. This is not Mission Impossible, because this is a possible mission. You only spend 15 minutes. You only spend 15 minutes in every branch. Before you go outside, before you go anywhere, you would need money. 500 pesos is enough. Transportation money, and then also food money. You need that water. Mainit sa Pilipinas. That's basically it. Another thing that could help you, some Gatorade. Bring the Gatorade with you. That is an option, because you could also bring coffee. That gives you more energy. Gatorade only gives you electrolytes. That's not enough. You need coffee. But there's one thing, you cannot forget this. You have to work on your legs. Do the leg day. You have to do the leg day. That is the most important thing. So we start at my house. The board represents the locations or the map. Malapit lang kami sa UST. So the first stop would be dun sa MOA branch. Pagkatapos ko sa MOA branch, pupunta na kagad ako the Conrad Hotel branch. Pagkatapos ng MOA, Conrad Hotel naman. Then after the Conrad Hotel branch, the Glorieta branch, the Glorieta Mall. After that, Greenbelt. Nasa lower ground floor siya. Medyo mahirap siya puntahan. Lagyan ko lang ng arrowheads para ano. So my house first, going to MOA, going to Conrad Hotel, Glorieta. After the Glorieta, go to the Greenbelt. Same as MOA and then the Conrad Hotel. Glorieta and Greenbelt, magkalapit lang sila. Pwede mo siya lakarin. Ganun siya kadaling puntahan. After the Greenbelt branch, SM Aura. For those of you who don't know, mayroong Fully Booked branch sa Aura. Nung kailan ko lang din nalaman na may Fully Booked branch dun. Nung pumunta kami dun sa Manila Art, yung kay Richard Gomez na ano. After ng SM Aura, BGC. Mahabang lakad yung kailangan mong gawin para makapunta ka sa BGC branch kung galing kang SM Aura. If you have a bike, mabilis lang siya puntahan. Sa MOA tsaka yung sa Conrad Hotel branch, magkakalapit lang silang dalawang branch. Dun sa Glorieta tsaka sa Greenbelt branch, kakalapit lang din sila. Pagdating mo sa Aura branch tsaka sa BGC branch, pwede mo siyang lakarin kung matibay pa yung legs mo dun. Pagkatapos ng BGC branch, the Mega Mall branch. Pwede kang bumaba ng Shaw Boulevard para makapunta sa Mega Mall. After Mega Mall, we go to the Greenbelt branch. the Green Hills branch. The Green Hills Promenade branch. Maganda yung full book branch doon. Dalawa yung floors niya. After the Green Hills branch, the Gateway branch, full book branch sa Gateway Mall. You can see, marami na tayong pwedeng mapuntahan. Sa plan na sa akin lang nag-a-apply kasi. Pero pwede din mag-apply to kung Espanya area ka or sa Sampaloc area, sa Manila area, kung Tomasyan ka. This is the go-to plan. Hopefully, we go to our next location. Pwede tayo mag-MRT, pwede din tayo mag-bus papunta dun sa area na yon. Pag nag-bus ka, medyo delikado din kasi baka mabigla kang tutukan tapos mawala lahat ng comics mo kasi syempre ibibigay mo yung bag mo, di ba? Makikita niya. Makikita nung mga hold up sa'yo. Uy, maraming comics to. Syempre, kukuhanin ka na. So, MRT na lang tayo. Always go for the MRT kaysa mag-bus. Yun nga lang, medyo mabagal yung MRT. Syempre, bulok na yung mga train nila dun. Anyway, we go to our next location, Trinoma. Sasakay ka lang MRT papunta Trinoma, bababa ka dun sa North EDSA station, and then sakto may tagusan na dun ng Trinoma Mall. Go to the lower ground floor. Tapos yung Trinoma, sobrang dali lang. The North EDSA branch. Maliit lang siya pero okay na din. Pero mas maganda yung Trinoma. Mas maganda yung branch sa Trinoma. The quality of the branches do not matter in this situation. What really matters is the quantity of comics that you get at the end of the day. Our last stop would be sa North EDSA. From there, I would go back to my house and then enjoy the success. That's basically the plan, the master plan. So after all of that, after all of the craziness that I had to explain in order for you guys to understand what the idea actually is, I'm now going to explain what actually happened. I woke up early that day in order to get to the MOA branch as early as I can.
Today I am on a mission. Time is 10 o'clock. I have just arrived Mall of Asia.
When I got there were only two of us that were there. There was me and then there was this other guy that insisted on wanting to get each of these available comics. And there were only two available comics at the time. Luckily, that guy, since he insisted on getting two copies, one copy of each of the two available, since I was there, I was able to do that as well.
Mission accomplished here sa full book branch, dun sa full book branch na to.
So after the MOA branch, the Conrad Hotel branch, which is the nearest branch there, nakatago siya dun sa hotel, dun sa Conrad Hotel. Unfortunately, since maaga pa, when I arrived there, the same two comics were there. And I was also able to get two comics there, one of each that were the same as the MOA branch.
They literally had the same comic books available. I could literally just give this to a friend of mine, but I don't know, David, if you're watching this, hit me up.
So that was a bummer, but I had to move on. So the third branch, the full book branch sa Glorieta area. Pagdating ko dun sa Glorieta, luckily may ibang selection of comics na pwede kong pagpilian.
Another successful free loot in that branch.
Pagkatapos ko dun sa Glorieta branch, I then went to the Greenbelt branch, which is located in the ground floor. Isa lang yung nakuha ko dun sa Greenbelt branch.
Successful comic book grab in the Greenbelt branch of Fully Booked.
Isa lang yung nakuha ko dun sa Greenbelt branch. After that, kumain ako ng lunch. This was where I started to feel my leg pains again, my knee pains,
Remember when I said that my legs were hurting or were not hurting? Right now, it is hurting like real bad.
My weak knees kasi yun nga, hindi ako nag-leg day, hindi ako nag-exercise, hindi ko in-exercise yung legs ko, hindi ako lumakad, mahina yung legs ko nung araw na yun. I found it hard to even vlog, to even video the journey that I had. That's why I'm just trying to explain to you guys what transpired in that day. After I finished my lunch, I went back to the MRT station. At this point, my legs were just hell. They were really trying to make it difficult for me. But I pushed on. I went to the next location, which was the Mega Mall location. When I got there, I didn't really feel like vlogging anymore. I didn't really feel like videoing myself anymore. That's why I only have as little video content that I have for that day.
Another successful grab of a comic in the Mega Mall.
But I was able to do it, but not as much as the start of the day.
Honestly, the weather's great today. I wish I could take a 5-minute break and just enjoy the Manila Bay here. The Manila Bay. I'm on a mission that I don't want to fail twice.
I started walking towards Ortigas. MRT na ako doon, papuntang Cubao. Because I decided not to go to the Green Hills branch. Kasi pag pumunta pa ako ng Green Hills, feel ko, lalo lang sasakit yung legs ko. I went straight to the Cubao branch. When I got to the Cubao branch, there were still a few comics there. The only thing that caught my attention was the Pokemon manga. I was aiming to get that, but not yet. Inisip ko, ikutin ko muna yung Gateway branch na yun bago ako kumuha nun. Pagkatapos kong lumibot, bumalik ako dun, the comics were gone. So yeah, it was a waste of effort. It was a waste of effort for me to go to Cubao. Kung marami pa yung comics dun at that time, I would have gone to the North EDSA and then the Trinoma branches. Kasi syempre, makakakuha pa rin ako ng free comics dun. But no, since hindi ako nakakuha ng comic dun sa Cubao, I decided not to go there and then just go home. And that's actually the end of the story, the end of the end. In conclusion, what I would say is this. It was a good idea. It was a crazy idea. It was a wild idea, but it was a good idea in order for you to hack the system, in order for you to get more comics than any other person who is interested in this event. You only get one comic. You only get one free comic in every branch. The average person would only think to go to one branch. The average person would only get 1 or 2 pieces of comics for that whole event. That only happens once in a year. So think about that. Think about that first. That is why I decided to, think of this idea. If I was just able to exercise more prior to that day, then I would have gone to several more branches. I would have gone to the Taft branch. I would have gone to the Green Hills branch, the Trinoma, and the North EDSA branch. 4 more branches than the actual number of branches that I was able to go to a few days ago. I guess that's it. That's it for... yeah. So like and subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell to get notified, and I'll see you in the next one.